My name is David Everest. I'm Secretary of Mining for Cedar Mining District Township and an unincorporated city. I'm here today as an individual to support Sheriff Gilbertson for sheriff in Josephine County. This is the reason why I'm going to say we need to support him. He's been working a very difficult job with half the budget, can't do other things, and nobody's perfect, but he's doing the best job he can. But now that we're getting ready to get in a position with Wally Hicks as county council, Sheriff Gilbertson will have his legal person that he won't have to seek outside of his office and have to pay for it. The county, he'll get the county attorney, where Stephen Rich wouldn't get involved in it. We'll have a new county commissioner that will. A new county council that will. And this is key. It doesn't matter what the county commissioners do. The sheriff is autonomous as public safety. He's an independent office of the county commissioners. In fact, they don't tell him what to do. He's got his own set of duties and responsibilities, separate and apart from the county commissioners. The county commissioners are supposed to work with him. Well, they're not doing that. Anyways, he's planning on what it looks like is he's getting in a position now where there's been some court cases won by county commissioners in various states that make the ONC lands do their timber cut. There's several lawsuits. There's still some pending. Sheriff Gilbertson will now be able to act on that because now he's got a county attorney in January. But meanwhile, Mr. Wally Hicks is studying, getting his case honed out and argued so that when he steps into office, he'll be ready for it. He's actually preparing to help Sheriff Gilbertson get funding through the ONC dollars, through legal means, through legal courts. And I believe he might even be able to get those lands transferred to the county to operate the sheriff's budget and a few other things, if we can get the county commissioners to go along with it. You'll need to hold their feet to the fire, but we need to reelect Sheriff Gilbertson because there isn't time to train another sheriff on the intricacies of trust law, property law, and how this tax base is supposed to work by spreading it out, by getting some of these lands into private hands, some of the lands into county hands. The county could allow camping, hiking, in some of their undeveloped places. They could have other places that would be designed for that, but with proper campgrounds. But not every place has to be, an expensive place to run. It could just be a few camp tables out, and it's not about other than the trees being thinned out for fire hazard and timber production. Well, the county's got a good record for handling that with the county lands they already own. So I don't see that it would be a problem for the county to manage more lands. Yeah, they might have to put on a few more people, but it would be paid for out of the lands. It wouldn't be coming out of your property tax. In fact, they might be able to lower property tax if they can manage the timber. Now, Sheriff Gilbertson and when the county attorney comes online, they'll be in a real good position to help the miners, because see, that's a separate trust. But if we get the Inspector General of the Department of Interior appointed as trustee, then we could sit down with the trustee and the county sheriff, the mining districts, and coordinate our jurisdiction, as mining districts are local governments, and they're autonomous with home rule over the mineral estate. And you can have a mining district as small as whatever the size of your mining claim is, because it's possible you can file for 20-acre claims as an individual, and if you later on got patent, or if you broke it up and sold chunks of it, you could do that by contract or agreement. Well, if you got a 5-acre parcel that was originally a patent mining claim, you're a little, unless you're already inside the city limits like Grants Pass, which 70% of the county isn't, that means you can form your own unincorporated city, your own mining district, and you would be autonomous. No, you wouldn't be investigating murders or burglaries. That'd still be the sheriff's job. The only job you would be concerned with is Senate Bill 100 wouldn't affect you, because you'd be an unincorporated city with home rule and autonomy. Sheriff Gilbertson says he'd have to defend that if I win my case. Pray that I win.